this is going to be out this year?
It's almost done, finally. I've been working on it for like the last 2 years.
Yeah. So how's that process going? Do they come and sit with you?
And doing interviews with the English guy, Joe MacGyver. He's really cool. He did some really cool books. He did a great Metallica book. He did a Motorhead book, Randy Rhoads, Glenn Hughes. He's a really great writer, and we got hooked up with him and decided to go do this book with him. And so we went to it's really detailed, which is great. So it talks about my childhood in Brazil, how I grew up, losing my dad at 9 years old, forming Sepultura, quitting Sepultura, forming Soulfly, getting back with Igor, forming Cavalera, and all the madness that goes along. Just 1,000 stories. It's great. I have a lot of those. My drinking days were pretty wild, and they created a lot of great stories. So there's gonna be a lot of funny shit. People are gonna laugh their ass off reading that book. They're gonna probably cry in some parts, and I think it's gonna be good. There's a lot of cool people in it. A lot of cool musicians, Tom Araya, Sean Lennon, Chino, they interview him. Dave Grohl did the intro of the book. He's got a great story about a $30,000 speaker for the Foo Fighters room and popping Roots, and Roots blow up his whole system in like 1 second. And I was like, yes, that's so metal. So yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be out in September, I hope.
September. All right, I'm gonna have to pick that up. That sounds really badass. A little about football. You are a fan of football, Brazilian football. Does that mean that you watch the Super Bowl?
I do. I actually.
Were you guys watching the Super Bowl?
We've been a season ticket holder of the Cardinals for a few years, and we finally started easing Max into American football. And now he's, he was a Cardinals fan, and then within a year he stabbed us in the back and went to Detroit Lions. But I'm just happy that he's taking the liking into it, and he comes to the games. And it's great for the family. We take all 6 of us.
Yeah.
Live games are great, because you get the energy of the crowd. It's awesome,
So who were you guys going for this year?
Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
Cardinals, always. But it was cool to see the Ravens win and see Ray Lewis go out in style.
What did you think of the halftime show?
I like the
She
Ravens.
was looking good.
I like the Ravens.
She's always looked good.
Yeah. Okay, so if you could pick, who would you guys think we should have as a halftime show? I honestly, we're going to go metal, but...
I would go Led Zeppelin reunion.
Led Zeppelin.
Like they did the Who a few years ago, which was really cool. And Nick Bonham's kid would be able to come out there and smash it up with them real good.
That would be pretty badass.
That'd be awesome.
What do you think, Max? Who do you think it'd be?
Motorhead would be great.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
They're a great band, been around forever,
That'd be pretty sick.
Or Ozzy, or anybody legendary like that. Would be awesome,
Yeah, I think America's ready for that. I think so.
Getting there.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. So what else is going on with you, Richie? In the world of Incite, we've got the album out. What about love? You're pretty young. What do you got going on in the world of love? No Valentine for you? No.
When I go home, I got my couple little ladies I can call and hang out with. And, whatever I got to do, but music and the touring and everything, the business, it's all just engulfing everything there is. So it's on the back burner for a while, but love is one of those crazy things that you can't control. So when it happens, it just happens. So.
Well, you are wise to say that, let me tell you.
I'll just wait for that moment, and then we'll go from there.
This is true. Music connects us all, and love is the thing that just,
Music's my wife right now, so it's cool.
That's
and I don't have a problem. She's nice.
Good. All right, so 2013, you guys are going to keep touring, and what else can we expect to see from both of you guys?
We're going to Europe. We're going to do, hopefully, Australia this year. We're trying to work on something to get to Japan finally, and we're really pushing it. We're going to try and line up a really good summer tour with someone in America as well. And just really pound this album out there because like we said, people are really digging it, and hoping to get picked up on some good stuff. Very excited.
And so, Max, are you still doing stuff with Minus Head, or what's going on? Are you Roadrunner?
No, I'm actually free right now.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's exciting. A lot of labels looking at us.
I think that's amazing.
I got 2 things right now. I got the new Soulfly. I'm gonna record it probably in April. I'm doing with Terry Date in Seattle, which has always been a dream of mine to work with Terry. He's to me he's on the level of like Andy Wallace and people like that, you know, like amazing producer that had made amazing records. You know, he done some Pantera, White Zombie, Soundgarden, Deftones, you know.
Yes.
And I worked with him around the fur when we did Head Up. When I did Head Up with the Deftones, Terry was producing around the fur. It was great. I really like him, and we got together and we talked more through the years and became good friends. And now he's finally making a whole record for me. Everything recorded and mixed, and you know, it's gonna be a team production, which is great. I love that kind of team up. It's the same when Sepultura team up with Andy Wallace to do Chaos AD. It's a great vibe. When
it's great when you find that one person. Yeah, when just kind of like you share the brain.
When you start an album with that already, it's already positive. It's already going in a great direction. And then I have a project with Greg from the Linger Escape Plan and Troy from Mastodon. Both of us are singing, 3 singers, which is pretty sick.
Man, that gives me chills. That's exciting.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be fucking sick, Rex. That's awesome.
Dave Village from Mars Volta playing drums. We're looking for a guitar player with somebody right now. And then
damn it.
We're going to record that in September, I hope. And then Glory's working some more tours. There's even a chance of us going to Pakistan. There's a whole promotion being done. I did a huge radio interview that was massive there. It caused a lot of interest, and they are talking about maybe bringing us there. Even though Mark and Zion don't want to go, chicken shit.
Why? Are they afraid, really?
They're scared. Mark's scared of his own shadow.
What? Yeah, well, they're still
He tried to be all tough, but he doesn't like to go through all those weird contours.
That's so funny.
And me and Gloria were all about that.
Yeah.
You know, Gloria is like crazy. She goes everywhere like that. You know, we go to Siberia and Turkey, and you know, the more wild, the better. You know. Yeah. So let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready.
She's not afraid, not at all.
So this is gonna be a good year, I can tell, with the book, and
I think so too.
hopefully the Soulfly. I think the project is gonna come out next year. We don't be able to do everything this year. It'd be too much, but it'll come out next year, and then hopefully a Cavalera record later next year too. Maybe in the end of next year, get back with my brother, do some more of the Cavalera trash that everybody loves.
Yes. Keep it coming, man. We love that shit.